Hey Owen, it's Coach Gurney from Rising Star Baseball Camp. This is video footage of you hitting on Wednesday, August 7th, 2013. And I've got Miguel Cabrera of the Detroit Tigers keyed up next to you. And we're going to watch for any mechanical adjustments we can make. The first thing I notice is while that both of you have your bat in a 45-degree angle in your stance, you have a lot more weight committed to the front side before the pitch is even delivered. And I would recommend keeping your weight evenly distributed. Next, as we play the tape, we see that you do drop your hands in your load, and you do wrap the bat around your head. And although some of this is okay, we don't want to get too big a bat wrap. And your foot does get considerably off the ground here. That's pretty high off the ground for a player of your size. So keep in mind, as we move up the line and pitchers begin delivering curveballs and good change-ups and so forth, it's going to be harder to make consistent contact if we get a big front foot lift. Even Cabrera, who's much bigger than you, doesn't lift his foot as much off the ground as you do here. As we continue, Owen, you do land, and you do get into a posture here that is a little concerning, and we call this casting what you're doing here, much like a fisherman who's casting a fishing rod that would get that left arm straight. That's what you're doing here, and we really don't want to get extension in our swing until after contact. So what I see here is casting, and the problem with casting is that it's going to be tough to react to an inside pitch, and you're going to be really hitting around the ball. So let's make sure we keep our arms bent at contact as Cabrera's are here. So if I back this up a little bit, you start casting right about here. So you drop your hands and you cast all the way almost to the point of contact. Okay? Now at this point of contact, you're in pretty good shape actually, which is getting there that you were doing your casting. I am concerned with this back foot. I don't mind as much that it comes off the ground, although, you know, it's hard also to hit if your feet are moving that much. But it kicks back, and it actually kicks back towards the third base dugout. And this front foot, Owen, look at that. You're on the front toe, and really we want to do everything on the balls of our feet. So we really don't want to be on the toe or the side of our foot here. So these foot postures are a little concerning to me. Now don't get me wrong, you watch Bryce Harper hit and you'll see that back foot come off the ground. But that left foot is actually also concerning in that there's no way you're going to achieve good balance. And let's watch Cabrera here. See his balance? And his back foot does slide forward, but it does not come off the ground. And take a look at his front leg. Excellent stiff front side that he's hitting off of. And your back foot tends to kick back, as I said, towards the third base dugout and takes you off balance. So moving forward, I think we're going to want to address these issues. The issue of casting. The issue of lifting your left foot so high off the ground, and also your right foot off the ground after contact. Because ultimately we want to be very stabilized in our approach to our hitting. So next what we're going to do, Owen, is we're going to watch this in full speed. So here we go. So keep up the great work, Owen. I love having you at camp, and I look forward to watching you progress in the coming years.